Hello everyone, my name is Tuan Khang and I'm super excited to share my presentation with you today. We're going to learning about adventure through three of my favorite subjects, English, science, maths, everything we'll talk about comes directly from our learner's book for the stuff we've been learning in class during the week of February to 24 to 28th, 2025. I've tried to make it fun and easy to understand, so get ready to learn some cool new things. I hope you enjoy it. First up, we divided into English. We look at how story begins, learning words and phrase others use to grab our attention, like paddle away. In a boat are describing something old as rickety. We also learn about noun phrase, which are group of the words that act like a single noun. Think of phrase like a famous explorer, a real sleeping dragons. They paint a picture, then focus on what happened next in a story. Using action words like boulder, a giant rock, or zigzag, moving in a zigzag pattern. Finally, we have some secret codes like cashier, scissors, letter code, a way to write secret message. Something now. Let's delve deeper into some special ways of using words like figurative language. One important part is similes. Similes are comparisons that use the words like or as to show how the two things are similar. For example, we read about rocks as sharp as shotgun fans. That you that helps you imagine how incredible sharp those rocks were. Another great example is a dark cave opened up like a yawning mouth. See how that makes you picture the cave entrance? Figurative language is all about using words in a creative way to paint a picture in the reader's mind. Let's get a bit more specific about noun phrase. Remember, a noun is a person, place, or a thing. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. It tells us more about it. A noun phrase puts these together. It's a group of words that include a noun or another more adjective. So, a famous explorer in the noun phrase would explorer as the noun and famous as the adjective. Real sleeping dragons is another example. Your mission is to find more noun phrase when you read your book. Here are some of the important words we learned. Paddle away means to move boat using a paddle. A boulder is a huge rock, much bigger than you. Spun around means to turn around and around in a circle. A choppy sea is a sea with lots small rough waves, not calm at all. And are people who secretly and illegally brings things into a country. Now, let's switch to science. We learn about how we see things. First, we need a light source, something that actually makes light. There are two types: natural light sources, like sun and stars, and artificial light sources, which are made by people, like lamps and flashlights. The key is reflection. Light travel from the source, bounce off an object that's called reflected, and then enters our eyes. That's how we see. We also discover about straight lines. These are lines of the lights were called rays. We did a cool experiment with a flashlight and a straw. When you put the straw was straight. When the straw was straight, we could see the light, but when it was bent, you couldn't. That proved light doesn't bend around corners. We also learn about ray diagrams, which are drawings that use arrows to show the path of the light. That's the arriving ray, which goes toward the surface, and the reflected ray, which bounces off the surface. Let's remember this important silent words. A light source is anything that makes light. Reflect means to bounce back, like the light of a mirror. An arriving ray is the light going towards something, and a reflected ray is the light bouncing off something. And straight mean not curved or bent. Time for maths. We work on our multiplication facts. On our tables, we use arrays, which are rows and columns of an object, to help us see multiplication. We learn about factors, which are numbers divided exactly into another number. For example, the factors of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. We also learn about multiples. Multiples are the numbers you get when you multiply a number by 1, 2, 3, and so on. The multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, and it's gone on forever. Finally, we learn about inverse operation, which are operations that undo each other, the multiplication and division. Before I go, I want to say a huge thank you for watching my presentation. I really appreciate you taking the time to learn with me. you have any question about anything we cover, please ask it in the comments. I do my best to answer them. Remember, learning is a journey, so keep exploring and asking questions. I hope you will see again soon for another learning adventure. Bye for now.